Hello everyone, Emily here. I went to Michael's and bought this puffy yarn, the Bernat Baby Bulk. Anyway, I did a tutorial and made a huge blanket. Came out really good, really happy with it. And I also got this Ogo yarn. It was on sale at Michael's for $4.99, so I got me a few. I got me two of this color, and it is very dark purple, a light purple, a lighter purple, yellow, this beautiful camel color. Oh, I love it. So I got two of these, and I bought another one to put in the middle. So I'm going to start with one of these, go to this one, and then go to this one. I love lots of colors. I'm making blankets for Christmas, so this is what I decided to make. If I need more of these, I will go and buy more. But this is so soft. I really like it. It is the Karen Big Donut. And I really like this scarf they have on the front. It's really pretty. But I'm going to start a blanket. So let's go see what kind of pattern. Oh, I already know. The pattern I'm going to do is the feather stitch. I watched it today on this woman's page, and I can't remember her name. Oh my goodness, how horrible. She's really great. I like watching her, and I love her accent. It's cool. So I am going to make sure that when I edit this, I put her name about Alison's Craft and Crochet. I think that's it. Anyway, we're going to do the shell stitch. So let's get started. So this Ogo yarn, we're just going to open it up. I like this Ogo yarn. I think it's really nice and soft. And once you take it off, you have this plastic here. So I went ahead and did my multiples of 4. And now now that I got all my multiples of 4, I'm going to add 2. And I'm going to do a double crochet. You're going to yarn over and go into that stitch, pull it through again. So we are going to go into each stitch, yarn over, go into the next stitch. You're going to pull the yarn through. You have 3 loops on, pull it through 2, and pull it through 2. Yeah, I like this yarn. It's so nice. I'm going to move my light a little bit better over here. There we go. So we're just going to single crochet. This is going to be our foundation row. And then after we do our foundation row, we are going to start doing our fan stitch. And then after that row, then I'll show you the repeat row. I love all these colors, and I can't wait to see how the color change goes. I know that you can take these skeins apart and make balls so that your colors measure up just perfect, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let mine change as I go. I do like the way the yarn comes off of the little thing here, because I just pull it, it just rolls right off of it. It's kind of nice. It's nice on the table, but if I was in my chair and it was at my feet, I have to make sure it was laying flat or facing up, one of the two. So we're going to use a double crochet and a single crochet and then our chains for this blanket. You can use any type of yarn you want, of course. You just use a different kind of needle, different size needle, whatever your yarn calls for. I had put this needle in a project that I didn't know that I was doing, and I found it, and I'm like, oh, my crochet hook, I want to use it. So you're just going to do this all the way across. I'm here at the end. I'm going to go in the last stitch, and I'm going to chain 2. We're going to turn our work. Now this first one here, we are going to yarn over. We're going to go underneath, and we are going to do 3 double crochets. 1. So we're going around that whole stitch. 2. This is a front post, and we're doing a total of, this is number 3 double crochets. We're going to skip 1 right here. Skip 1, we're going to go into the next one here, and we're going to do a single crochet. So we're going to skip 1 right here. We're going to go to the next one. We're going to yarn over, and we're going to go behind. We're going to do a front post, grab our yarn and bring it through. We are going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I did not practice this before I did it. And we're going to skip 1, which is this one. We're going to go to the next one, and we're going to do 1 single crochet. We're going to skip the next one and go to the next one. We are going to do our 3 double crochets in this front post. Went all the way under it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip the next one, go to the one next to it, and we're going to do a single crochet. We're going to skip the next one. We're going to go here, and we're going to do 3 double crochets in the front post. One double crochet, 2, and 3. We're going to skip the next stitch, and we're going to do a single crochet in this one right next to it. We're going to skip the next stitch, and the next one we are going to do a front post, and we're going to do 3 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3. That is so pretty. I love this color too. So we're going to continue to do that all the way across. I'm going to skip the next one, go to the one next to it, and do a single crochet. And when I do that, I'm going through both loops up there. Skip the next one and go to the one next to it here, and we're going to do 3 double crochet front posts. There's 1 going in the same behind the same double crochet, 2, 3. I'm going to skip the next stitch, go to the one next to it and do a single crochet. I'm going to skip the next one, go to the one next to it. We're going to yarn over and we're going to do a front post and we're going to do 3 double crochets. You can see I'm not pulling this really tight. I'm leaving it nice and loose. We're going to skip the next stitch and do a single crochet on the top. There you go. And we're going to do this all the way around. Absolutely beautiful. I'm here at the end. I did my single crochet here, so I'm going to, right here, I'm going to skip one and I'm going to do my 3 double crochets in the front post. This is 2 and 3. So now, since I did multiples of 4, my last stitch here is going to be my single crochet, and I'm just going to count 1, 2, and I'm going to go into that second chain. And there's my single crochet. It's really pretty. I'm really liking it. Can't wait to see what it looks like the farther we go. So now I'm just going to chain 2. I'm going to chain 2 on every end when I turn. So we can see here we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to go into this middle, the middle one, the top of this little fan, and we're going to go into both loops and we're going to do a single crochet. Now here, where we did a single crochet in the last row, we're going to go in there, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to do our fan. So we're just going to go right behind it and come out the other side, and there's 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Now here's our another fan. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to go into that middle one. I'm going to go through both loops and we're going to do single crochet. Here's our single crochet from the last round. We're going to yarn over and we're going to do 3 double crochets in there. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at there. I didn't even get the whole thing, so we better start over. I'm going to get the whole thing in there. So there's 1, 2, 3. Then we have another fan. We won't go in the first one. Here's the middle one and the next one. So we're going to go into under both strands of that middle one and do a single crochet. We're going to go into the single crochet of the previous round. We're going to yarn over and we are going to do 3 double crochets in there to make another fan. This is 2 and 3. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to continue to do that all the way across. And then when we turn, we're going to do it again. So this is the repeat row. Look at your fan. We're going to go into the middle, do a single crochet. Go into the single crochet from the last round, and we're going to do 3 double crochets in that same little stitch. We have our fan. We're going to go to the middle stitch, do a single crochet, go to the single crochet from the last round, and we're going to do 3 double crochets in there. I'm here at the end. You can see that I did my 3 double crochets in this front loop. So now here in the middle, I want to do my single crochet, and then here I'm going to skip one, and here's the last one. I am not going to do one because this is the last one here that's going to line up. So I'm just going to go into the top of my chain 2 and do a single crochet. I'm going to chain 2 and turn my work. So now we can see the first thing I'm going to do is do my double crochets in this single crochet from the last round. So I'm just going to yarn over. And do my 3 double crochets in that same spot. Our pattern is going really well now. We can see our fan. We're going to go into that middle, and we're going to do a single crochet. Come here, do our 3 double crochets. I'm really enjoying this stitch. I didn't even count how many I did, but mine is pretty long. Go in the middle, going through both those loops. This is a beautiful pattern, and it has so much texture to it. You can really see it's really soft. Ooh, I really like it. So both sides are really comparable. This is really pretty. So those are your repeat rows. So just keep on a crocheting. I hope you enjoyed this, and please go to Alison's site. her accent is absolutely adorable, and she has so many cool cool things on her channel. I really enjoy her. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful now that I got a few rows done? And like I said, I didn't separate my colors. I'm just doing it right off of here. And it looks like it's doing about 3 rows per color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 154 stitches. That's how long my blanket is. So it's pretty long. It's going to make a beautiful row. And I'm in love with the colors. And just look at the stitches here. You can really see how puffy they are. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I cannot wait to keep going and do more, but I want you to see how beautiful this is after you get started. So I hope you like this tutorial on this stitch. Oh, I can't tell you how thick it is too. It's just very thick. Really like it. So please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can come back and see what else I'm working on. I appreciate you all, and thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye.